Hey guys, welcome back, or you can say hey guys, welcome to the new channel. So, today's question is question number 5, the longest palindromic substring. So, first of all, what is palindrome? Okay, so can we have open a substring in a contiguous non-empty sequence of characters? So, I'm saying palindrome is the one that can, if I reverse that string, it should be equal to the original. So, if I say I have rule okay, so if I reverse this it would be rule, right? It is not a word, so can I take another word? Let's say I can say load. Okay, if I reverse that it should be load. Okay, so and now if I say if I reverse that, it should be O-M, what is it? O-M-E-L, O-A-L, which is not equal, so it is not considered as a palindrome. Now, in this, but it could be L is a palindrome, okay? Because if I reverse that L, so it's a substring of LAMO, okay? So L is a palindrome, M is a palindrome, A is a palindrome, O is a palindrome. Okay, so how can we approach this? Now, if I have an example, then the brute force could be I can make a for loop from 0 to n, where n is the size, and in this I can go for 0. I can go for I to n. Okay? Now I have a range. Okay. Now I have to reverse that, and if it equals, then I can make a res and update that. Okay. Now it is a brute force, and it could take O of n square and time complexity. Okay, and the space complexity would be around n, as I'm storing only the substring. Okay, so this is okay. This question is good. This approach is good, but what can we improvise? What the fuck? So how could we improve that? Now, if I take an example VAB, now if I'm starting at this position, now if I go back this and this should be equal. Okay. Now the palindrome could be either even or odd. Okay. So the length mod 2 equals to 0 or 1. So palindrome could be of either even size or odd size. So how could we approach this? We can take 2 pointers, okay, and we can start with O L L O O. Okay. Now I have a substring like this. Now I have initialized the 2 pointer here. These are equal, it should be equal. Now I move this pointer to the left side by minus and put this to a right by plus. Now if they are equal, which are they, then I'm going to move them forward until they are not equal. Okay, now they will move here, and they will move there. Okay, now suppose I have A here and B here. Now when they come here, they will break. The while will break. This is the approach. And another could be, what the fuck is this? Another could be, if I take a substring of A, B. Now I can't put 2 pointers here. Okay. If I put them, they would move here, which will eventually break. But the substring is this palindrome, whole palindrome. So what can I do is, instead of putting 2 pointers in the same place, we can put them on a different, on the I and I plus 1. Okay. So this is the main concept, and we just check. Now what can we do is make a function check, which I take an I and J. Okay, 2 pointers. And I keep the I minus and J plus until they are not equal, and return the substring. simple. So let me show the code for this. I made a function called check, which will take the string s, a pointer 1 and a pointer 2. If they are not equal, which, okay, so I will return the empty string, the size of the length, and I will keep on increasing and decreasing the pointer until they are not equal. Now why I did this? Now suppose why I at the end of this make a plus and minus. So if I have point, now the while loop will break at this position, okay, the I and j, but we have to return this. So to make that return, I have to plus this I one time and j decrease by one time, so we will get the position. So the I is the starting point and the length would be j minus I, okay, oh, plus 1, okay, so we are indexing out from the 0, plus 1, okay. So we do the same thing, okay. I make a variable to return, okay. Now in this first for loop I make the I pointer equal, means they are on the same point, okay. And in this I make the I and I plus 1 and put them in a variable, okay. And if their temp is greater than, I will put the rest date, okay. So the simple code, not much complicated, okay. So let me show if it is running fine. Indeed it's running fine, 60% faster. And what is the time complexity of this, you may ask? So the time complexity, we are going on each index, okay, n times, and we are increasing the pointer, okay. But the pointer may or may not goes to all the reach of the index, okay. So it would be n square at the worst, okay, but it should not, it would be not, it would always be less than n square, okay. The space complexity is just we are using the n to store the result, nothing else. And if I did neglect that, it would be nothing, okay. So here's a code of C++, and if you want a Python code, it's here, okay. So that's all. Have a good day.